You have to think about the next fight and not this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and
Will the referee step in? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. The old liver.
That boy Los at you again with another video. Welcome to the channel and thank you for tuning in. I'm still in this undisputed career mode and I just took the light heavyweight championship belts from Joe Calzaghe. It's been a long and hard journey, but I'm finally getting these controls down. I'm starting to feel like I'm in the ring, like I used to say on Fight Night Champion. Once I start feeling like I'm in the ring, there ain't nobody that can beat me. I'm gonna be putting my titles on the line today against Canelo Alvarez. And I am about to give the Cinnamon Man a boxing lesson. Let me show you how to box.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
From the United States of America. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He threw a punch and just got countered. Throws the jab, but does not score. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Multiple world titles are on the line. A chance to really become a legend here and make some real history. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. Talk about a one-sided three. And there's the bell to start the round. So Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Another scoring shot there. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. This fight, what a massive upset this would be. A wise veteran. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Will the referee step in? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
That's lights out right there.
6, 7, 8, 9.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That uppercut just missed. That punch scores. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Who's going to loosen things up here? Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect punch. Missed with that jab. That counter punch got him clean. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a... And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice counter shot. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. That uppercut just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Punch, counter punch. From this moment forward, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Catch and shoot. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. The defense failed them. And it appears the smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and moves. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That punch has been his best weapon all. What a nightmare scenario! The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over it.
And we may see a stoppage here. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. That punch has been his best, and now going for the finish. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy.
All right, guys, that was a good fight. Canelo is a cheat code on this game. He's a cover athlete for Undisputed. It's coming to console, so be ready for it. Next up, I'm doing a rematch with Joe Calzaghe. I'll record that, and that'll be letting me show you how to box the next episode. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for future content. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.